Huh? Wi-Fi? Wait, hold on, what happened? Hold up. What happened? It ended and restarted? Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, let me open up Twitch real quick. Actually, I can look at the thing in OBS. The difference will be whether there's like 2 videos or 1 video. Because usually those don't last that long. Oh, you think it's back to normal? Sweet. I'm just gonna check to see if there's any videos on my channel real quick, because if there's videos, it'll help me see. No! Oh my god. Yeah, it split into 2. Yeah, the time restarted. Because it still says like 33 minutes on OBS, but that sucks. Because that makes it so like if I go to export it to YouTube and I just want the full thing, it's not gonna work. Like I have to download both videos and then compile them together. Do I have this technical problem thing enabled? Probably not. Yeah, I will be on. Oops. Hold on. I accidentally Control Z'd on OBS instead of what I was supposed to do. It'd be incredibly funny. The Void, yeah. Not even I know what's out there. It'd be incredibly funny if the entire stream was like muted because of the like digital circus thing. Oh, you're literally free basically always except after 9 p.m. Yeah, why are you free now then, Miz? I need some explanation on that one, please. Miss Chicken. Explain. Because I'm streaming? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this sucks. This sucks as a shape to draw. Okay. Let's see if I have enough undos. Please tell me I have enough undos. Sweet. Okay. The shape, I've been drawing it like to... It's literally like this thin, actually. It's like that. And then it's like a half circle like this, is what it is. That's what it is. Been drawing it way too large. Because Pomni's kind of small. The other thing that keeps you busy is just another stream. Yeah, so it's not that bad if you miss it. Okay. I appreciate that, Miz. This is turning out pretty good, I think, for the line art. It's gonna get... Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, Clip Studio froze for like a second there. Not like froze, but it kind of like stuttered, and I was like, you know? That's the noise I made. Oops, that's an eraser tool. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna save like right now, actually. Save. Sweet. Anytime the program you're using shows any amount of freezing or run to save, yeah. Well, the part that's really scary is that sometimes it'll be too late, you know what I mean? Is that it's like you run to go save, and it's like, oh no, it's still frozen. Yeah, that's the thing. I agree. I like that more programs have like auto save enabled. Although sometimes some of them are really annoying about it. I like that emote so much. Yeah, I think that pixel has to go like these three. That one. Nope, not that one. This one though. There we go. Now that looks better. Good news is that it's global, so it's free. Interesting. Wait. She has like a second button that's like right around here. But I think that one's gonna get covered by like when I draw on the legs. Oh, good global emotes. That's what you mean. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, the one with the pop one. I like the little dinosaur that dances too. I think it'd be fun to design like an OC for Digital Circus, but I kind of don't have any ideas. I've never really been one for OCs except for the Sonic ones I was talking about. I still need to go and see if I can find the like printed sheets that I have of the Sonic OCs I had when I was a kid. 'Cause those are really funny. I love them so much. Oh, yeah, that's a better Twitch TV one. I need to set that up so it works with OBS. But if I looked on my browser right now, it would show up, I think. I was thinking about kind of the era in which I made the Sonic OCs, and I forgot that at one point when I was a kid, I had also tried making this was really funny to me because they already existed, and I just kind of didn't know. But there's like a gazillion like games and stuff that have trading cards. Um, I was definitely in elementary school, so I think I was probably in like fourth or fifth grade when I made them. So they're pretty old OCs. But around the same time, I wanted to like make Mario trading cards because I was really into Pokemon, and I was like, why don't they make Mario ones? It turns out they do. I mean, like literally every franchise has trading cards probably, but some of them are only on store like in stores for like a week. You know what I mean? Like Mario Kart, we had Mario Kart Wii trading cards in our house. Oh, I accidentally changed the color. That's what was happening. I need her left, or I guess it's her right, to be larger. Yeah, there were Mario trading cards. I don't think I kept any of the ones that I made, but they were really funny. Because I like I tried redrawing like Pixel Mario, like the NES one from the Super Mario Bros. Game, and it was literally I like made a very square Mario. Like his head was square because I didn't know how to interpret like pixels. And he had like a rectangle body. It was very funny. I wish I had kept those. Maybe I could do like a weird crisscross shape. If I do that. I kind of want either... You know what, let's see how far back I can undo. So I could kind of do like a shape like this. We want, actually... Let me start with this leg maybe. Ugh, perspective sucks sometimes. I think the line that I have, okay, I think the legs are like coming up from here and are like down this way. So it would be kind of like, it's kind of like this. But you can't, okay, you wouldn't be able to see it like that, I don't know. Okay, it's kind of like this. But her knees are so big. Her legs are small. So it'd be kind of like this. I had, I was trying to think of all the like trading cards I had. We definitely had some Star Wars ones, but they were made like post 2000 something, which is very funny to me. So they would have been like sequel or the prequel like Star Wars trading cards, but like after the sequels or the prequels had released rather, and then we also had sequel ones. Cause like I don't know where my parents had found it, but they had found like Star Wars trading cards, and they were like, "Oh, this would make a good like stocking stuffer gift." Oh yeah, Star Wars cards probably would have like exploded in the 80s. Oh, I drew the leg too. Okay. This is a hard perspective to draw. It's like this. For this to work. Ugh. Hello? Come back. Please? Okay, there we go. That was scary. This leg is gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me nuts, it's gonna drive me crazy, I'm gonna go nuts, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh my god. I think it yeeted me to the right because I rested my hand on the iPad, and that registered as like a keystroke or something on Clip Studio. That's my professional opinion on it, Ms. I think this shape is good. It's as good as I want to get with it, probably. Because I can like... No. Hold on. Do some careful erasing work here. Actually, no, we're just gonna undo this. I hate this so much. Because her legs come from like this like area. I wouldn't say pro in any stretch of the word. You know? Okay, this is more like it. We kind of like do from right there. I want that line to be thinner though. to you I am, yeah. Also, any of the times that I say we should do an art journey together, I'm being 100% serious. I would love to see Miss Chicken. You're also 100% serious. Perfect. We can coordinate something at some point, but I would love to see you draw something, Miss. You're basically always free, so you could adapt to something. Okay. I really don't like these leg shapes. But I'm really set on, I kind of want... Maybe it could come from down here more. Nope, that does not make any sense. I think it'd be like this. Wait, okay, hold on. Maybe a stroke of genius is hit? Does it kind of be like that? I don't know. I wonder if there's a reference for this pose. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... The pose that I'm trying to think of is like... I'm trying to think of how to describe it, but it's just like knees... It's like almost like a fetal position type thing, if you look that up. But like sitting straight, like on the legs. Because what I want is that the knees are going to come together kind of like this. So the legs would be like... Oops. Didn't mean to erase that. The legs will kind of be like this. So... And then we'll have like, I don't know, feet or something there. But just kind of like imagine that like shape. And then the hands will come in like this. And be like grabbing the knees. So it'll be like thumb, hand on the leg, and then hand on this leg too is the idea. I don't know. I'm really not liking any of what I've done for that so far though. Because like I really popped off with the direction that I wanted in the sketch, but haven't been able to recreate that. That's the hard part. Especially like this part, it would come down like this, and then like that. So when I'm drawing that, it's really hard because maybe I could do something like this, and then like that. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay, I can try that. Let me go back onto this layer for real. Because that kind of gives the feel that there's like a knee here that's like bending. And there's plenty of leg to like put the hand around. So if I do this, I'm gonna kind of like bring it this way. That looks like she's got like, I don't know, I want to be able to like pull up reference images, you know what I mean, type thing, but okay, so we can erase like this part. But basically this is like the inner part of her like thigh, I guess. This would be like the knee right here, and this would be like the front part of like your lower leg, if that makes any sense. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Let me see where I put... I kind of need to see where I'm gonna put this one though. So I think we're gonna do... Oops, that's too thick. I kind of want to turn down my pen sensitivity, because right now I have it turned super high up so I get really thick lines without pressing very hard. That also means that if I'm like pressing very lightly, I get like this thick. And I want like really thin, actually. Looked up reference sitting knees up. There's some that are kind of similar, but they're either the side angle or the knees are too high up. Yeah, that's the hard part. Also, I should just be like Googling reference images, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like take 5 minutes and Google a reference image for like the that that can work. I don't know. That's not the angle I want. The hard part is that it's like most of the angles that they're shooting from are like straightforward, like straight ahead. So it's like if you're looking at the knees, it's like two U shapes. But because this is like not quite 3/4 view, they're not the same pose. If that makes any sense. And it's like the other one is like always from the side, which is like that's like just one because you're not gonna see the other one. You're just gonna see like this leg. That was on the mouse, by the way. That's why that looked so hot garbage. I think I'm doing okay. I think I finished, or I found this like a way to do this that I liked. So I can put this one like down here. I'm actually gonna make that a little bit more dramatic. I'm just gonna pull it down this way and this way. And ultimately, I think it's like these are definitely way too long of like legs for the, if I'm looking at like the model of Pomni and stuff, these are way too long. But also, I think it's like a really good pose. So we're taking some creative liberties, you know? So for what I'm gonna do like right here, after I erase some of this stuff, but I kind of want it to make it feel like there's like a leg connecting right here, like the other part of the leg, so I'm gonna just kind of do that shape. Because I would also do this like outline of the pants where like the yellow ring is. So that feels like right there, it's like a full, complete leg, even though it would be obscured by this part, if that makes any sense. Like on this part, you have these two lines, and then you're gonna have that like segment right there connecting them, and then we have the circle. But right here, it's just like this part and this part. Yeah, her pants are great. Her pants are very funny. They're fun to draw as well. I think I might need to make this like a little bit thicker. Control Z some. Oops, that's eraser tool. Tomorrow I need to cut a watermelon. I'm actually a little hungry right now, but I also know you're really not supposed to eat after like 9, I think. This is what I had heard. There's some psychology thing. Yeah, you haven't gotten sick of the song, you're still dancing to it. That's how I feel. It takes me a while to get sick of songs, but when I do, I get like real sick. And then I can't play it for like 6 months or something, you know what I mean? But you're not supposed to eat after like a certain time in the day, because it kind of messes with the metabolism and like you break that rule all the time. Yeah, I also sometimes would do it. I haven't done it like recently as much, mostly because I usually just get so like tired that it's like I'm not gonna be able to make food, so I'll just eat in the morning or something. We're kind of cheating a little bit because I really don't want to draw shoes. I'm not the best at drawing shoes. I know, shocking. So just drawing this. Oh my god. Also, tomorrow I'm extremely excited because I get to show finally the 24-hour challenge, animation challenge that we did. Because they're announcing the winners at 3 p.m. EST. So I'm very excited for that. I do not want to cut the entire layer. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Would have probably screamed. Probably screamed so bad. But I'm very excited to show off what we created. You get hungry really fast, so if you stay awake after 12 a.m., your dinner food would probably not be enough to keep you full. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. I'm excited to share. One of our group members, he was the person who kind of edited it. He also had to do some animated segments, but he's not the biggest fan of it, but I think he's taking it too seriously, you know what I mean? I'm actually really excited to see what some of the other teams have done too, because the prompt was extremely vague this year. The prompt was just do like a love letter to animation, which is like, okay. Okay. Now we come to the dreaded part. It is hands time. So that's like the glove, like wrist part. I think we're gonna do like that. Okay, definitely gonna do like. I think that's gonna be the general shape we're gonna do. This part will easily take me the longest. Pomni has 3 fingers and then a thumb, so it's like. I don't like that shape. Ooh, that's good. Because I can erase this a little bit. That's the paint bucket tool. No, it's not. This is the eraser. Okay. This is actually really good. Because I can do kind of like this. erase this part too. Those are too tiny. Those are way too tiny. I just realized how small those hands were. Those were so small. Silly hand. Yeah, I think it's important to take it seriously at to a point, but also, yeah, it's not paid and it's not for a grade. That's the biggest part. So I think most of us were treating it as like it would be nice to put that in as like a portfolio piece in there, like the different shots we did, which is like I agree on that. You know, I don't think I'm gonna take it like it's not gonna be like, oh, I can never show my face again type thing. You know what I mean? Oh, that was an eraser. I go in for like a oop. We got some blue spinny lines, so we're saving again. Man, who would have thought hands would be so hard to draw? I certainly wouldn't. Okay. Ooh, that was kind of a good shape, but it's like a little bit too large. Oop, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's start with that shape, see what we can go from there with. Maybe... if we kind of do that shape, it looks like she's grabbing onto her thigh. And then we can do like her thumb is like up here. Because she does kind of have these like big goofy gloves. I'll just kind of come in and erase this part here. I'm also really glad. Let him cook. Yeah, let him cook. Yeah, it was 24 hours, and that's really hard. Like, yeah, I would agree with that. Like, even really like professional polished animators would struggle with that. I agree. I've been watching. I watch a lot of Ross, Rubber Ninja, Rubber Ross. His like Gartic Phone streams where they don't have a time limit, and they'll spend like 8 hours or something like in one setting to do like 10 frames or something, and then it's really stunning animation, but it's also that would take so much time. I think I would probably go nuts if I was just sitting there like that. Oh yeah, you should definitely. I caught a stream. He was streaming I think yesterday, and he was doing thumbnail art, which I'm very excited about. He was talking about his philosophy with the channel, because it's like I've been watching Ross for like ages. Oh, man, do we like this shape or not? Be decisive, you know. But he is an animator, and he was talking about his goal for the Rubber Ross channel is to eventually get it so large that he can like be able to do like animated pitches on there for shows and stuff, or like indie stuff, which to me that's incredibly exciting to hear that, and I would love to see that. Oh, I remember why this kind of sucked. I needed this, like, here. Hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna gloss across the stream. You're really into his Mario Maker stuff and you don't remember why? Well, to me, I cycle through, like, a lot of content creators, so it's really hard for me to, like, stick onto one. Yeah, I guess we can call that, like, okay for the hand right there. Ugh. Yeah, I was really big into his Mario Maker 2 stuff, and that got me into another Mario Maker streamer, which to me that was, like, really funny. that that became like really good comfort food for me, just like watching people play Mario Maker. Wow, I did not ask to glide across the screen, please. I need to pause the music so I can look at a frame of Pomni's gloves. Or what I can do... Wait. No, she hit her hands. Okay, I think from what I've observed, Pomni has those little like glove things like this, like a Mickey Mouse type Mario something or other. So we'll just put that there. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna see if I can like. I'm gonna like do this. Oops. Kind of want it in the same spot, same shape. Okay, and then I'll lightly erase. Lightly erase. Wow, we're like almost done with this. Oops, that was the eraser again. I'm also really excited. I think I already said this, but I'm really excited to see what the other groups did for the 24-hour challenge. There's no way I didn't say that already, but yeah. Okay, that's a much better shape for the glove. Yeah, there's absolutely a way. I think if you, I think you did, but if you can listen to the same song on loop for an hour, it's fine that you repeat yourself. Yeah, there's absolutely a way for you to check the other entries. 1 second. I might send the link. So the live stream to announce the top 100, I think, or I don't know about the top 100, but the live stream starts at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow to announce the winners. And there's also a Google Drive link for all the submission uploads. Keep in mind there's like 400, so it would take you like ages to get through most of them. But also there will be a playlist, I think, assembled of the top 100 because those are the ones that are like placed Those are the ones that are considered like ranked. I didn't ask for all those extra pixels to be deleted, just these ones. Please. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll definitely keep you in the loop on that, Miz. That's mostly what we're hoping for, is just like a top 100 placement. That would be really, really sweet. Really choice, as the kids say. I was just thinking about Ross again, and the only thing that I was missing in terms of his content is that he did this thing like a couple of months ago. Well, it might have been more than a couple, but he uploaded twice this thing called Anna Monthly, where he was doing like animation news. What is this shape right here? What is? Oh, that's, I know what that is. That's her body. Okay, I need to erase that line. But he was doing like coverage of like new and upcoming like projects and stuff. And I assume he stopped because he was really busy, but I kind of miss that series. I wish he would do that again, even though it was only 2 videos. Yeah, you are basically an honorary animation student at this point, Miz. I think it would still be fun to do like a tutorial to show you some of the basic stuff. In like different software, like, because I have a couple of projects I'm gonna need to like animate and stuff coming up soon, so I could like stream my process for some of those, and I think that would be fun. Oh, I just realized she looks like she's floating. Ugh. Am I gonna fix this? Okay. How do I fix that? I think I need to draw like a saddle or something. Yeah, saddle. Yeah. Ooh, I need to erase this part too. I want to try to like keep mistakes like that kind of to a minimum, so I think it's really good to look through. Oh, oops, hold on, never mind, I'll just do it later. Yeah, same brain cell. Okay, I don't want to put a million hours of effort into a saddle though. Let me look up some reference images for a saddle. I also need to... Hold on, low-key, do something real quick. I have to fill out this so fast, but I have to. There's an assignment due. It's just like a fill out a group evaluation for something, and then I almost forgot to turn it in. So I'm filling that out real quick. I had a project today. I was very excited about it. We had to shoot like a news. Oh dear God, why do they make Google? Google Drive. Why have you become so hard to use recently? Jeez. But yeah, it was a group project today. We had to shoot like a newscast, but not use like actual news events. So our idea was like, what if Godzilla came and attacked our campus?